The exercises shown are for informational purposes only. Only attempt any workout under professional supervision with a qualified trainer and at your own risk. Always consult your physician before attempting any physical exercise. By watching any part of this video, you expressly agree to release and discharge the producers and trainers and waive any right and legal action for personal injury or property damage. When in the Los Angeles area, train at MuayThaiAmerica.net.
Alright, today I'm here with Cole Dollar. Cole's going to be moving to England, right? England next month, so we're going to get some training in. We've been working our spin techniques. We're going to further enhance that later on today, but before we get started, we're going to do our stretch, okay? So we start with our Y. What do you say, Cole?
I forgot actually.
Sawadee Cup.
Sawadee Cup.
Sawadee Cup, okay? And the females will say Sawadee Ka, okay? Sawadee Cup, alright? Good stuff. So we'll start with our neck and we're going to roll here. Good, and switch direction. We're going to rotate our arm. Cole is a certified personal trainer. And, he's been doing fitness, he's been doing boxing, he's doing Muay Thai officially, only about a month now, right?
Yeah.
All right, so picking up very fast because he's already had some boxing experience. So he's got the hands down already. Some of the punches are a little bit different from boxing to Muay Thai, but we've been working on kicks, and that's the great thing about that. So, all right, reach over. So if you have any martial arts experience, any boxing experience, a lot of it will translate pretty well over to Muay Thai. All right, cross your arm.
Yeah, it's definitely been easier just because I have like the hip rotation now. So
Yeah,
I know how to move my hips already.
Yeah, some sides. We're gonna rotate our hip. Switch directions. Twist our waist. Alright, keeping our feet spread apart, we're gonna reach straight down. Reach back. Reach to one side. And switch sides. This is how old people stretch. Bend down sideways. How old are you, Cole?
21.
21, okay. 21's easy. I've almost done it 3 times. Alright, switch sides. Switching our heel. Switch heels. Lean forward. Yeah, switch sides. Alright, we're gonna put one leg forward, one leg backwards. Reach out. Now lean back. Switch sides. Back. Alright, take the bent leg, swing it over. And switch sides. Alright, feet together. Push them forward. All right, sit on our knees. Okay. All right. Push your shoulders down. Push up your back. Come up and cross your ankle. Feel that in the back of your calf. And switch sides. Stand up. Oy. And rotate our knees. And switch directions. Rotate our ankle. Ankles. All right, rotate our wrists. We're gonna stretch those lungs out. Breathe in and out, and in and out. And one more. And all the way out. Shake it loose. All right, good step. All right, we're gonna do one round and jump up. Just one. Okay. All right. We're gonna start a session with jumping rope here. Cole just put on his ankle brace and he's jumping rope here. And I'm gonna use a half rope. This is just rope here that is cut evenly. I tie like 10 knots at the end here. All right, just to give it some weight. And I make sure I put 10 on the other side so it's even. And so if you're not good at jumping rope, like Cole's good at jumping rope, but sometimes people start out, they're not good at it. You just use the half rope and just kind of bounce. And just get your timing. So when the rope comes down, you're jumping up, okay? All right. So we don't want to be like, we don't want the string to swing like crazy unevenly. You want it to swing evenly. And then if you're in a situation where you're at home, the ceiling is low, or you're out in a park, and the rope is really hard to skip on grass, and you can use this half rope and still simulate the same motions as jumping rope. Okay? When we say jump rope, we're actually skipping rope. We're actually not jumping. So a lot of the big mistakes from people starting out jumping rope is they're jumping too high. They're like, you know? So we don't want to do that. We want to skip rope, okay? Skipping our feet. You can see how Cole is. He's skipping his rope. He's not jumping too high. Let the rope come underneath him. Good way to warm up. Warms up the back of your calf. Warms up your whole body. Good thing, You can alternate your footwork like he's doing. The other second mistake we see a lot of people jumping rope is they're afraid to start the momentum. Okay, so there you go. And then they try to start the momentum again. Try to start the momentum again. And you want to pick up some momentum. There you go. Good. And as you do, you start getting the rhythm. And don't get discouraged. It's not easy to do, but once you get it, a lot of times you're not used to using that calf muscle. And as you do it, you are getting that motion down. And once your calf starts developing, you get that bounce going. And that bounce is going to help you when you move and fight. Boom, okay, all right. And that's what we're developing here. There you go, that's a double jump there, okay? That's all right. All right, good work, okay, all right. So Cole and I have been working on kick, spin kick, okay? And again, he doesn't have a lot, Muay Thai is relatively new to him. He's been doing his boxing, and we work on kick, spin kick, okay? And one of the things that we want to do is actually get the hips loose when we actually do kick, spin kick, okay? All right, so for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just rotate our hip and make sure we get a full rotation there, okay? Get that hip loose, okay? And we get that spin, okay? So we'll do it, Cole. 1, there you go, good, 2, 3, good, 4, good, try to bring that knee horizontal, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Good. And as you see, as he's doing this here, what happens here, our pelvic bone is actually angling up, okay? So a lot of people are doing it and their hip is still straight. So if you feel this pelvic bone here, you should be angling up, boom, okay? Turning over, okay? Do the same thing on the left side, okay? Ready, 1, good, 2, good. And then start with your right foot forward so the left foot has more room to travel. 3, there you go, good, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. Good. So why are we not kicking out? We're only using the knee because when we do this, we know where the hip bone is actually going. So sometimes when you use only the foot, only see the hip is not rotating, or when we use the knee, we actually know that the knee has to turn around, okay? So when we say kick, spin, kick, this is what we mean. We kick out and we spin kick, okay? All right, that's what we're working on here, okay? Kick around, landing, spin hook, and also having the balance to come back in position, okay? All right, so we're gonna continue that exercise here. Cole's gonna go be around. Same thing, just lift the foot, okay? All right? When you lift the foot, that means that we just wanna have enough momentum to make sure we're spinning around enough, okay? So 1, there you go, good, 2, good, 3, good. So now the second thing we want to make sure we're doing, as we spin around here, we don't want this knee to be pointing to the ceiling. That means we'll be kicking this way, okay? We want the knee to be horizontal, okay? All right?
Okay.
All right. One, there you go, good, 2, good, 3,
Messed that one up.
that's 4, good, just be careful of the crack on the mats, okay? 5, good. And do the same thing on the other side, okay? So we don't want to do 5 so we don't get dizzy, okay? So ready, 1, good, there you go. On 2, good. And you can see on the right side, because Cole's right-legged, he has the rotation better on the right side, yeah. 3, good, 4, good, and 5. Good, okay. So what are the finer points of doing this kick here, okay? So when we do this kick, what we want to make sure, Cole, is that when we kick out here, all right, let's say I kick here, left here, all right? And when I kick out, I want to make sure I land my foot forward here, okay? This is a common mistake when people are practicing this kick. What happens is that they end up kicking, boom, and they put the foot back here. Once my foot is back here, look how little room my foot has to kick, okay? So what I want to do is I want to go kick all the way around here, land foot forward, bang, and spin around, okay? As I spin around, the arc of my kick comes around and hooks inward, okay? All right, so we don't want to just kick out like this and then let the leg just go straight all the way across, okay? Here, boom, bang, land back in position, okay? So we'll try that in the air, okay?
So we're actually throwing the kicks now?
We're gonna throw the kicks now, So let's do this first, because since Cole is right-legged, we're gonna do the left kick first, and let the spin kick come from the right side. And the reason why we want to do that is because he'll be familiar with the correct positioning because he's right leg dominant, okay? Hello, Zay, happy birthday.
Morning.
Kick, there you go, good, 2, there you go, 3, good, 4, good, 5, good. So the things we want to correct in this kick here, even when I kick here, I don't want to land too close to this foot here, okay? So the further the foot lands out forward, okay? See, now I have enough room for the kick to rotate around, okay? So we're gonna try, I'm gonna stand sideways so you can see here, when you watch this again on video, bang, my foot is forward here, bang, okay? All right, we'll try that, back foot forward. There you go, good, good. 2, good,
Yeah, I can spin a lot quicker that way.
3, there you go, good, 4, good, and 5. Good, and we're gonna try the same thing on the left side, okay? So he's gonna kick right foot forward first, make sure the foot lands forward, and hook the kick around, okay? All right. 31. There you go, good, good. You should have seen this yesterday. It was really bad yesterday, or earlier this week, and we just made such incredible improvements. 2. There you go, good, 3. Good, 4. Good, and 5. All right, very good. Okay, so now we're gonna practice against the paddles, okay? So I'm gonna use these paddles, and these paddles have a little clapping motion, and we're gonna know that if you hit with quick succession, these paddles will clap and we get positive reinforcement, okay? If you missed this, Jose Ortega, one of our instructors here at Muay Thai America, just is turning 45 today. 45 today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 45, man. So he's catching up with me. Okay, all right. So we're gonna try our spin kick, okay? Start with the left side because he's much more familiar. So we're gonna do left round kick. All right, kick all the way around, and then let the right spin hook kick come through. Okay.
So insert kick with the first kick.
Oh, we're gonna hit with the paddle. There, look at that, man, Yeah. Good. Yeah. Nice, man. Yeah. Good. And then one more. Good. And you see, the important thing is when you use the first kick, the first round kick to come around, you use your body momentum and keep going. So you spin and use the kinetic energy to spin to the second kick, okay? All right, we're gonna try that on the right side now. So right, cricket. Good. Yeah. Good. So as you're holding the paddle, make sure you hold it right in the center, and then you know if the kick is coming early or late, okay? All right, so here, correct. There you go, good. You can come a little bit later. All right, there we go. Nice, good. Good arc, good height on the kick. Boy, even higher than the paddle, okay? And then I just want to say, like on Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever day we worked, that second kick was only coming waist high. So now we've gotten it all the way up to the head. Very good stuff. We're going to do it again sideways so you get a better view when you watch this again, Cole. We can start with the left kick and then right spin. There you go. Good. Again. Good. Yeah. side. So we're gonna be right kick, left spin back kick, okay? Spin hook kick, okay? Good. Good. Nice. Good. Yeah. Good. We know the higher we raise the knee, the more higher we can get that kick. The higher the chamber, okay? All right. Good. One more. Good. Chamber a little bit higher. Good. The last one here. Good. Okay. All right. All right. So that's good for the first round. All right. We're gonna come back and make a few adjustments and see if we can get those going. Okay. I've been talking about the last kick, and the thing that we want to do is we want to hit with the back of the heel, okay? So when I hit with the back of the heel on this kick here, if I'm doing it on the back here, I kick here, I hit with the back of the heel, and the heel's going to dig into the chin, okay? So as I kick here, boom, bang, whoops, lead, all right, in, bop, okay? And that's when I kick, I hook the kick back in. If I hit with the side of my foot, okay, these bones here on the side of the foot is usually not very strong. So your metatarsals or whatever they call them, all right, they're not very strong. So we want to make sure we're able to get that hook in, out, and hook the kick back in, okay? All right, so at the apex of the kick, okay, Paul? At the apex of the kick here, hook, and then, all right, hook it in, bang. Bang, and then helps us get back. Once the kick hooks back in, it gets us back in position here.
Get around like halfway.
Then, yeah, okay? All right. All right, here we go. Try it again. Okay. All right. Again, always best to practice with your dominant side first. All right, so you need to have the correct position, and you can kind of translate it to your least dominant side, okay? All right, so here. There you go, good. So now he's hooking the foot in. He's actually bringing it in at the apex, okay? All right. There, good. I can feel it on the pad. Good. Again. Good. One more. There you go. Very nice. Okay. We're going to try it on the right side, left side. Okay. So it's going to be right round kick, the left side hook. Okay. All right. Good. Now the kick is coming horizontal. Okay. You know that for sure. Okay. Good. So higher chamber. Bring that knee up as high as you can for the second kick, okay? There you go, good, And a little bit more twist, so what I'm suggesting to you, after the right kick, if you're in a clock, land about 10 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
All right. There we go, good, okay? Again. Good, There you go. Still coming a little bit late, so we're going to stay on this side. Okay, so that way. All right. So what I'm suggesting now, okay, after the right kick, turn the hip a little bit more. Wait till you can see me before you launch the second kick, okay? All right. Let's see if that makes a difference, okay? See the thing. There you go. Good. Now we just do more horizontal angle on that, okay? All right. Good. You try that again. Good. Okay. I know there's heat. I know there's power behind that, so I can feel against the paddle. Again. Good. And one more. Good, 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 good. This kick for me is just let me watch your footwork, okay? Just go ahead and do that. Good, So try again. Good. What I want you to do now, I want you to try to do the kick here. As you spin, try to bring this heel higher, okay? I'll bring it a little bit higher, okay? Almost like so the knee is to your chest, okay? All right. We'll try this a few more. Up, nope. Bring it higher. Use the momentum, okay? All right. Good, good. All right, try it again. I can't see where your foot is, so you can do it without the paddle. Okay. There you go. That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. Good. Try one more.
I'm having a hard time getting the angle with my leg.
Okay. So try to lean back a little bit. Again, so if we don't get the lean back, our hip is not rising up. And we want to get that hip rising here, okay? All right, so if we stand straight up, you see there's a little pivot on my hip. If I can lean back a little bit, okay? A few more. All right, try to lean back on the second kick. Good.
Okay.
All right. Good. There you go. Got some heat there. Yeah. All right, good stuff, okay, all right. So we know when we do this kick here, Paul, all right, we know that we use this kick, and most of the times it's successful when you kick once, okay, let's say you kick, I lean back, okay, kick, and first I'm gonna lean back in, and as I lean back in, I'm gonna eat that kick, okay, so let's say you're doing this side here, I lean away, but then when I lean back in, bang, that second is gonna come around, okay, all right. So now we're going to do two things here, just to enhance it, because Cole's like 90% there. So we're going to use round kick, boom. But instead of hook kick, bang, I'm going to spin back kick into it, okay? So here, bang, I kick you here, boom, I kick you right into the body, okay? We're going to try that, okay? Here you're gonna kick, do that. Oh, very good. All right. So, all right. So we're gonna actually just do this back kick first. Okay. All right. Okay. So this back kick first. Do that. Good. We make sure we try to center up that kick. Okay. All right. There you go. Good. And center up. Good. Yeah, center up.
Should I try to push through or should I try to snap it in?
To see how you feel on it, okay? Good, good. So the important thing is when you spin kick here, you can't always guarantee it's gonna land because usually the person's body is bladed. So if you miss, you don't wanna be in a position where you lose your balance, okay? So in terms of how much power you wanna add enough power, lean back into it, but not lose control if you miss, okay? All right. Oi! Yeah. Oi! Good. Again. Oi! Nice. Good. All right. Do one more. All right. Good. So now I'm going to use the kick, spin, back kick. And the reason why this is a little bit harder because you're using two different trajectories. Okay. So the first kick is coming around here, the second kick is coming straight back, okay? All right, we're gonna try that. All right, let's get it, brother, okay? All right, so here, he's gonna kick, so he's gonna go round kick, but then straight back kick, okay? All right, so here, Good, It's a little harder because it's two different trajectories, okay? Yeah. Very good, All right, get a little bit of arc there. So again. Way good. There you go. Perfect. That's right in there. Good. So here, when you land, on this kick here, we want to make sure that if this foot is right here, you don't have to land too far out because then we're arcing the kick. Okay. So if I land, if this is, see the straight line right here? If I land here, so then all I know, I just keep them straight back, okay? All right.
So am I too far over?
I think you're too far over, yeah. All right. Again. Yeah, still arcing it. Okay, all right. It's hard to kick. All right. There you go. Nice. Good. Let's go to another angle so you can see yourself do this. Okay. Hey, good. All right. Again. All right. So what we want to do right now is we want to spot the kick, okay? So after you kick over, you want to look, make sure you can see, so you can throw that kick straight out, okay? All right? Later, when you get accustomed to it, you don't have to spot, okay? All right. There you go, good. Good. Yeah. Keep me back to Burbank, okay? Good, nice, good. Good, one more. Good. Good. And the last one here. Good, all right, good stuff. All right, when we come back, we're gonna do it on the other side. Whee! So now we're gonna try it on the left side, okay? So before we do the left side, we're just gonna go see if we get just the left spin back kick. So it's gonna be a two-step process here. Step over with the right, spin, boom, with the left, okay? All right. Make sure you find the target first. Bang, there you go, good. Yeah. Good, Yeah. Good. Good. Try to center up. Okay, so spot really quick, okay? Good. Good. Hey, good. All right, get that. Lean back just a little bit more into it. Good. Don't arc the kick, okay? All right, try to kick straight back, okay? Good. Chamber a little bit higher, okay? All right, higher chamber. There you go. Good. Good. And high chamber. Good. Good. Get that high chamber. There you go. Nice. Okay. So the higher we get that chamber, the straighter we can kick out. Okay. All right. Good. A little too late.
Here.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. Good. All right. 30 more seconds of this. Okay. All right. Right into it. Good. Again. Good. Remember, kick out, chamber back, okay? There you go. See, now you're back in position, okay? All right. Yeah. There you go. Good. Just one more. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, all right. So we're going to do it against the pad, okay? start the right round kick. Okay, spin back into the left side, okay? Alright. Good. Okay, so now we see he's arcing it. Kicking straight back. Good. Still a little bit arc on that kick, okay? Straight. There we go. Getting better. Okay. Move around here. Alright. Alright. A little bit lower. A little bit straighter, okay? There you go. Good. So you can do it slow until you find it. And then gradually add the speed and power, okay? There you go. Good. Good. Yeah. Good. Good. Around here. Yeah. There you go. Now we're getting it, okay? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Good, good there. Good. Good, good. Good. Very nice. Good. A little more heel into it, okay? All right, remember after you kick, chamber back, okay? All right. There you go. Good. There you go, good. Try when you lean back, and when you kick the back kick, try to lean out, make that kick longer, okay? Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Knock someone's face off. Alright. Very good. Good. Just a few more, okay? All right. Just straighten out that body as long as you can. If that keeps long, okay? All right. Last one up. Alright. One more. We can't end like that, okay? Up. There you go, good. Okay, very good. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Good. Cross. Kick. Good. Here we go. Kick, spin kick. Okay. And just the first one. Pull it down. Bang. Good. Back kick. Bang. Good. That's why we want to get the retraction on the kick so we can come back and strike right away. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. Good. Good. Go cross. Good. Kick. Good. Good. Yeah. Across. Good. Kick. There you go. Good. Kick. Good. Across. Good. So you can spin kick back without hitting me in the face, okay? Alright, spin kick. Very good. So you can see there's a little arc there. I'm going to straighten up that. Kick. Very good. A little bit more. Straight back. Don't go out too far. Bang! There you go. Good. Good. Kick up. Good. Good. Yeah. 1, 2. Good. Go across. Kick. Good. Good. Cross kick. Good. Across. Good. Kick again. I'm going to kick, spin kick on the right side, okay? Bang, good. I'm going to try that again. Okay, again. Bang, good. More momentum. Hook that kick in at the end, okay? Alright. Bang! Oh, too early? Alright, try one more time. Alright. There you go, good. Alright, good. So we'll do one more round, okay? Try again, yeah. 1, 2. Good. Good. Kick up. 1, 2 across. Bang, there you go. Up. See, when he lands in position, you can come back right away. Up. Up. Knee. Good. Good. Spin. Spin. Up. There you go. Good. Kick. Bang. Good. Good. Yeah. Good. Across. Good. Yeah. Good. Across. Good. Kick. Good. Kick. Good. Yeah. Across. Good. Elbow. Very good. Good. Elbow. Knee. Elbow. Good. Good. Kick. Good. Good. Cross. Good. Kick up. Good. Let that right hand come so high. Keep your face, okay? Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. 1, 2. Good. Yeah. Good. 1, 2. Good. Go cross. Good. Kick. Good. Kick up. Good. Yeah. Good. Good. 1, 2. Good. Big cross. Kick. Alright, good stuff. We're going to do the kick, spin kick. We'll finish this 30 seconds out. Okay. Alright, left to the side. Bang, good. Left. Good. Bang, good. Good side. Bang, good. Alright, good. Good, up. Bang, good. Oh, don't get tired. Oh, good. All right, Cole, let's review, okay? All right, so Cole and I just worked on kick, spin, back kick, okay? It's something we've only been working on for less than a week, okay? And he's been able to get that kick. So again, what we want to do whenever we kick here, all right, make sure the finer points are that when we kick, so I'll stand back here so you can see when you watch this later, kick, don't land this foot backwards because there's no room on this kick, okay? So if I land forward on it, and boom, I still have room for the kick to arc, okay? I'm going to make sure the kick comes around horizontally, okay? All right, and once you get the feeling of it, of the mechanics of it, okay? Of the mechanics, all right? Then you can change the angle. That's when we did kick, spin, back kick. So round, first one, round and round, okay? Second one, round, straight, okay? All right? And see, the last thing we want to make sure we do is we want to get that chamber back. And that puts us back into position, okay? Otherwise, we end up kicking like this, okay? Or, and then we're open if we miss, okay? All right? So we're going to watch Cole do it a few more times. So we do kick, spin, kick. Kick, push forward, bang, good. I want you to do it in the center of the camera so you can see where the arc is. So you can imagine, Cole, the center of this camera is where the opponent's head is, okay? So you can do it here, kick. Good. So you can see when you watch the replay, it's coming a little bit too late. All right, one more, too early, sorry. Pop, pop, there you go, good. Now try the other side. Good, good. One more time. There you go. And try to chamber the knee just a little bit higher, okay? All right. There you go, good, good. Okay, now we're gonna do kick, spin, back kick, okay? All right.
Can I do my strong side first?
Sure. Kick, spin, back kick. There you go, good. Remember, kick, get that trajectory, get the chamber back. It helps reposition. There you go. See, that helps you reposition yourself, okay? All right, and the other side. Oh, no, straight, kick straight back, all right? You didn't see that. Good, one more time. So here, make sure here, when we kick, it's out here, and it's just a straight back kick, okay? All right. We're even straighter back, okay? One more time. Good. Okay. So we know that one we need to work on the left side because it's between an arc and a straight kick. But overall, you know, working, we're only doing 1 month, 1 month, real kicking, and then also doing this technique only this week. Okay, we made huge improvements. Okay. All right, Cole. All right. What do we say?
Swati cup.
Swati cup. All right. Good stuff. All right.
Thank you.
Boom. All right.
When in the Los Angeles area, train at MuayThaiAmerica.net.